everyone, my name is Selena. Today I am going to review This Time Will Be Different by Misa Sugiura. CJ Katsuyama is in search of a purpose in life and finds that purpose in her family-owned flower shop, Heart's Desires. CJ's grandfather started the business when he was young. Tragically, during World War II, Japanese Americans were sent to internment camps and forced to give up their properties and businesses. During this time, the shop was sold to the McAllisters, a rich white family, and eventually bought back by the Katsuyamas. As the business struggles to stay afloat, CJ's mom decides to sell Heart's Desire to the same rich white family, the McAllisters. This betrayal lights a fire in CJ as she tries to save the family business, seek justice, and fight for what's right. CJ was actually a strongly opinionated character, even though she originally didn't know what to do or what to care about. She figured that out very quickly. The reader gets to experience her discover herself and evolve. She was actually a bit judgmental and stubborn, and she refused to see other points of views. Even though she wasn't perfect and made many mistakes, she did try to make things right, which seemed to be the theme spread throughout all of the characters. A lot of the characters were complex. Most characters had a moment to share their side of the story and causes a shift in your opinion of them. The tone of this book was actually light and humorous. At one point, the book mentioned eating so many gummy bears that the character pooped her guts out, so there's a lot of that going on. I think some of the humor was forced, but it definitely made everything feel earnest and lively. This Time Will Be Different tried to cover many topics. It combined stories of friendships, romantic relationships, family, history, and acts of racism. Topics of renaming places after racist people was actually brought up, and I love the conversation that it created. This Time Will Be Different tried to do it all and failed to do few of them effectively, in my opinion. There were some side stories that were left unfinished or didn't really tie into the whole, I guess, like theme of the book. They didn't really belong in the story and were just kind of left hanging there with no conclusion. This book was full of minor plots and didn't really stick to a central plot. The one topic that this book covered well was the history of internment camps. The story showed what families were forced to give up and how that affected the future generations. I would recommend This Time Will Be Different to everyone who enjoys books about romance and realistic fiction. I would like to warn you that there is a mention of abortion in this book. I would rate this book 3 out of 5 stars. I did read a physical copy from the Glendale Library Arts and Culture that you can also check out, or find the ebook on the Cloud Library app. I hope everyone gives this book a chance and enjoys it more than I did. Thank you so much for watching. Please come back for more book reviews by the Glendale Library staff.